Welcome all to the Young Visionaries event. The age does not define you. What defines you is the ideas that you carry and what you do to shape them. Young Visionaries is an event which showcases some of these ideas which our students have come up with to make this world a better place. Technology is here to stay. And internet has become an integral part of our lives. Since everyone is glued to their laptops and phones, our students have decided to turn this into an opportunity to make this world a better place. Joining us are six young visionaries whose ideas stood out for the impact they will create in the world. Congratulations, Aditi Arora, Rohita Bhaskaran, Advait Rehan, Melody Nagoldi, Akshat Gothi, and Mia Barakat. Along with them, we have also invited five more young visionaries who are actually Silicon Valley finalists, and we have invited them here to showcase how they have changed their idea into an app. Congratulations, Sagnik Ghorai, Shivank Patel, Arush Nath, Advait Sukrit, and last but not the least, Neil Malhotra. To host them here, let's welcome Mr. Sonam Wangchuk. Short introduction for a man who needs no introduction. An engineer, an innovator, and truly a visionary. Sonam has taken up the task of improving the life of people and education system in Ladakh region in Himalayas, for which he has also been awarded the Ramon Magsaysay Award, the Asian version of the Nobel Prize. With over 400 patents under his belt, his contribution to the mankind is immense, from ice stupas, which are helping the water crisis around the world in cold regions, to SECMOL, his innovative school in Ladakh. That is revolutionizing the education. And we could have found no one better for our children to present their ideas to. Hi, Sonam. Are you there? Can we have Sonam?
Hi, everyone. Wonderful to join you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shweta.
Sonam, would you like to, say something to all the kids before this event starts?
I'm happy to be joining you all. I'm on the way from the newly built tunnel that you might have heard about, the Atal Tunnel, the world's longest highway tunnel. I just started from there on my way to Ladakh, but I stopped at a place where I can connect to you all, and I'm so happy to hear children's imagination and problem solving aptitude and attitude. Looking forward really to see their magic.
Definitely, we too. I would like to welcome our CEO, Mr. Karan Bajaj, to say a few words before we start this program.
Yes, thank you so much, Shweta. And thank you very much. I'm very, very excited. I've gone through all the ideas, and I think, so two things. First, I want to thank Mr. Wangchuk. I think the spirit of the company when we started was that the independence of thought, the individual creative expression that every child has should be brought to life with the tool of coding. Now that they learn the tool of coding, they have the ability to bring their individual expression to life. And there is no better person who reflects the power of independent thought as Mr. Wangchuk does. So I'm delighted that we could have someone of his stature to hear the kids' ideas. So thank you, Mr. Wangchuk, for being here. And then from I feel very proud and very delighted that when I read the ideas that I think I will not be surprised if a few years later I'll be watching, 10 years later I'll be watching one of you put man on Mars, and I'll be watching from the sidelines and hopefully be a part of that spaceship as well. So I'm very delighted. I think it's something very wonderful. The ideas are great, are excellent. I'm also very delighted to be here. So thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Karan. Thank you, Sonam. Without further ado, let's move to our next young visionary, Sagnik Ghorai.
Twelve-year-old Sagnik is an enterprising child who is always looking to make the world a better place. When he was 8, he lost someone dear to him because they did not know how to contact an ambulance. 4 years later, armed with coding skills, he's created an e-help app that prevents these situations from occurring. And it helps people in need find solutions.
I'm Agnes Gorai. I am a student of class 6 studying in Government High School, Kolkata. So I have made an app named eHelp where people can be benefited means getting their problems solved online. I want to make sure that no one should suffer or die just because they are poor or because they can't access the service they need. Most people in India are unaware of the benefits from different policies of the government they're entitled to. eHelp is an app that will help them to get information on the basic function of the local bodies selecting their own city. There are many problems that take place around us, which we come to know via media. Some common problems in urban areas are power cut, open manhole, then child marriage, waterlogging, child labor, domestic violence, and many more. I would like to change or like to support people to come out from these problems. Based on this idea, I have created an app. My app, eHelp, will have 6 metro cities. Under each metro city, there are 8 compulsory functions. There are a lot of issues under this 8 compulsory function. I try to solve all these issues in 3 ways. Number 1, by adding call facility. This facility will help users make calls to local government bodies by selecting their own city. Number 2 is the forum. Forum is a feature that I've added in my app which will help users connect with the community where they can post their own question and people can give answer to it. Number 3 is the chatbot. Chatbot is the feature that I've implemented in my app where people can get help from the chatbot easily in a short period of time. I would like to add more features in my app that are adding more cities in my app, then including more problematic areas like education, pollution. I would like to add a notification in my forum facility. That means that whenever we have posted a question, people have given answer to it or people have replied to it, a notification pop out would come alerting us or reminding us that our question has been answered successfully. I decided to add regional languages because I have only added English to my app. I would like to add Hindi, Marathi, Bengali, Urdu, etc. I also think of training my chatbot. Finally, I want to add artificial intelligence that can provide specific details to users as per as their location on the GPS map when they require services. So I hope that with the help of this platform, anyone, whether they are rich or poor, come out from all those problems 24/7. I'm very happy to inform you that my app has been published in Google Play Store and its name is eHelp. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Sagni.
Welcome.
Beautiful. You're bringing the government facilities closer to the people. Wonderful. Such a nice thought. Does it have only written communication, or for those who may not be able to write or read, you have audio and video? How does it work?
Means currently I have only implemented, like we have to type our questions in the forum facility. I haven't added anything where we can talk using our voice. Means currently I have only added a feature where we have to write and people can give answer to it. But in the future I decide to add more.
Yes, very good. Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Sonam, would you like to, share some thoughts about this entire event?
I'm totally touched, melted with all this kind, compassionate, empathetic ideas. I think people shouldn't grow up and they should stay children if these are the sentiments that they have behind innovation. When others the grown-ups, the so-called grown-ups. I want to tell the children how before that, I'd say, when I was growing up, I always thought I want to grow up because they look so wise, so cool, so thoughtful. And I grew up to find the exact opposite, I think. And today I stand proven that remaining children was a better thing if I could. While entrepreneurs, app builders are busy making apps to sell hotel beds and become billionaires, you have these 7 years and 12 years and 13-year-olds who are busy solving problems of patients, finding them hospital beds and amazing solutions, all solving challenges faced by people, real people, all out of altruism, all out of goodness. And that's what touches me. And that's what I think grown-ups have a lot to learn from these very little entrepreneurs. You are amazing. You are, I have great faith today. If you don't grow up the way the grown-ups grow, then I find this planet and the world in safe hands, But be sure not to grow up, or at least in the ways that grown-ups grow. Thank you. Thank you very much, all the children. And thank you, White Hat, for bringing all these kind, compassionate minds to work and find solutions to so many challenges that people face.
Sonam, we had a lot of ideas pouring in from across the world, and we had a limitation of time, and that is why we could only project these. So we just want to have a picture of all the students with you. Have we switched on camera for everyone?
To solve your problem, I'm sure one of them will make an app that features all the solutions that they have made.
So everybody is on mute. Can we just unmute them so that they can also make some noise? And thank you to all the wonderful families, because, because of you guys, your kids have, such wonderful ideas. All of you, just let's do a thumbs up. Can we make some noise?
Yeah.